So here we have the Laplace transformation of t raised to n. So how can we get the Laplace transformation of t raised to n? So we can, since this is a constant, we can assume that it can be any integer, any real number. So let's say n is equals to 0, since t over n, which becomes, this is equal to 1, since this t raised to 0, and we all know that any variable that raised to 0 is equals to 1, which is the Laplace transformation of 1 is 1 over s, right? So let's proceed to let n be 1. So t raised to 1 is just t, and the Laplace transformation of t, we all know that it is 1 over s squared, right? So let's proceed to let's say n is equals to 2. Now that t squared, that we all know that the Laplace of t raised to t squared is 2 over s cubed. Now proceeding to n is equals to 3, we have t cubed, and it will just become 6 over s to the 4th. So if you can notice any pattern here, that when the n is 0, the numerator is 1, it will become 1, and then when the numerator is 1, the n is 1, the numerator will be 1. So in here, the numerator in this part, when n is equals to 2, the numerator is 2. Here, when n is 3, the numerator is 6. If you notice that this is the factorial of 3, and this is the factorial of 2. If you don't believe me, we can still try t raised to 4. So we have t to the 4th, let n be 4. We have 24 over s to the 5th. If you can notice, factorial of 4, which is 4, 3, 2, 1, is just 24. So we can assume that t raised to n is equals to n factorial. Now we can analyze it again, looking in the denominator. When n is equals to 0, the denominator is just s. When the n is 1, the denominator is squared. Here, when the n is 2, the denominator is s cubed. And here, we have n is equals to 3, we have s raised to 4. We have n is equals to 4, we have s raised to 5th. So if you can notice that it will we have okay, since this is a variable, it will always have an invisible one here, right? So if you notice that when the n is let's say 2, it becomes s cubed, just because this has invisible one here, and we just need to plus the n here, which is 2, becomes s cubed. So let's say here we have n is equals to 4. We have 4 factorial is equals to s. We have invisible 1 here. We have 4, which equals to s raised to 5th. So now we have s n plus 1. So this is the Laplace transformation of t raised to n. Just this easy.